Hello, friends. How are you? I am doing well. I thought I would hop on and go ahead and do that what's in my bag that I said I was going to do and did not get around to doing it. The last time I did a what's in my bag, I really didn't, it wasn't thorough like compared to everybody else's. So I went ahead and decided I'm just going to go ahead and do it and get it over with. So let me get started here. So how is everyone? I hope you guys are doing well. I appreciate all your comments. Oh my gosh, I appreciate your comments. It means the world to me. It really does. Speaking of comments, let me ask you guys this question real quick. Um, have you ever went on YouTube and you left a comment on someone's channel and said, I really enjoy your videos, blah, blah, blah. Nothing, weird, no big deal. And then you just go on about your business. And then all of a sudden you get a message from them inviting you to a private conversation, asking you to download an app, that they have a big surprise for you or they want to connect with you. That's weird to me. Has anyone had that happen to them? I've had it happen to me 3 times. The first time it was a young lady who she did food. She had different recipes and different things like that. And so I went ahead and I took the leap, and she wanted to show me her appreciation. And she wanted to give me some really valuable items that people just don't give you for free. But the trick to it was, and she didn't tell me until after, like later in the conversation, that I would have to pay $100 for shipping. So of course I rejected that, and I decided I don't think I want to be subscribed to someone who would do that to me or would want to try to do that to me. You know what I mean? That's just weird. So I'm realizing that there are a lot of people on YouTube who are trying to get their channels to grow. They're trying to make money with these sponsors and different things and so forth. And, I get that. And they want you to join their Instagram and they want you to do this. I get all of that. But some things are just a little bit weird. Instead of just giving someone a heart of appreciation for their comment and replying back, hey, thank you, thanks for watching, thanks for being a subscriber or whatever, they want you to have this secret conversation with them. I had someone do that to me again, and I said, no, I'm not going to download this app, and I'm not going to ask to speak to some person on your behalf, and, thanks, but no thanks. And then I had it happen to me again by someone who I really would never expect that would do that. It's this really nice lady who, she lives in a van and she documents her life, and she seems to be such a really nice person. And I just simply told her that I appreciated her sharing her life and that her videos were really nice, blah, blah, blah. Nothing weird. And the next thing I know, I get this message from her inviting me to get to know her and to download this app or whatever and to connect with her privately. And I just ignored it. And I don't like that, guys. That really, I know we don't know each other. Nobody knows who anybody really is. I get that. But what I'm saying is it's just weird to me and even offensive when you start, especially if this is like my first time communicating with you. You understand what I'm saying? It's not like it's someone that you've been talking to back and forth on YouTube regularly. Someone that's on Facebook that you're in a chat group with, or just, there's just like some people like I would have no problem with, reaching out to them, you know, via email or something like that. But for someone who never spoke to you, never communicated with you ever before, you know, to just up and say, hey, you know, talk to me on the side. That is just so beyond weird to me, especially when we live in such a vicious dog eat dog world, you know. And what makes you think that someone is going to just go and download an app just because you told them to? You know, it's always a gimmick. It's always something in the background. You know, you've never spoken to me before. All I simply did was say that I appreciated your videos. And now all of a sudden you want to have a private conversation with me? That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't normal. It's extremely suspicious. So they got me once. Well, they didn't get me, but, you know, I did download an app. And I did speak with them and it was okay. But they didn't answer questions that I asked them. All they were about was getting me to accept an offer for some gifts that I had to pay $100 for in shipping, you know, and it was just so many red flags. So, you know, I just want you guys to be mindful. If that has not happened to you, that is great. But if it does happen to you, please do not reply to that. Just ignore it. Don't click like, don't click dislike, because, you know, if you get people pissed off, that can spiral downward. Just ignore it and let it go. You know, because it's such a dangerous world, and you can't trust your middle finger, your pinky finger. I mean, your middle finger. I mean, you can't even trust your pinky finger, right? So, it's just crazy that people are just so bold, you know. But I think it's more than just being bold. I think people are just desperate to get money, to get likes, to get their you know, channels to grow, or whatever other side hustles they got going on, you know, that they're trying to get things to grow. And it's scary. I don't like it. You know, when you change your ad, it changes my opinion of you. You know, if I've never spoken to you before and you've never spoken to me before, and I simply say that I like your videos, and instead of giving me a heart or something like that, you simply invite me to a private session with you. That's not right. That's weird, guys. That's freaky weird, you know. And I don't know if it's really from this lady, or is it from some kind of hack, you know, or is it from some kind of robot or what? I mean, it really may not even be from her. You know, so I just ignored it. I'm still subscribed to her channel. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt that she did not get that message, and that, you know, something else got in it. You know, that's what I'm going to do, but I'm definitely going to ignore it. So if that happens to you guys, just please ignore that stuff. This is crazy. It's insane. Absolutely insane. All right. So let me get into, what's in my bag. All right, so this is my Michael Kors. This is the bag I'm carrying for the month of March, and hopefully I will carry a different bag for the month of April and not just carry this for the rest of the year like I have habitually done in the past. I really did carry the same. I think I carried the same handbag for maybe like 6 months. I don't think I've been a whole year. Okay, so in this middle part of this bag, we'll go with this first. This is from Disney. And no, I'm not a Disney fan, but I like the white cat. So this is, I forgot her name, Marie, I think it is, from the Aristocats, which is one Disney movie that I do like. That one, what is it? Robin Hood, Piglet's movie, and yeah, and the Aristocats. So yeah, I do like that. And what is in here, you guys, in my Jeep, I always carry an emergency kit, a kit of food, blankets, water, just in case, because I like to travel by myself. So I go to the water by myself. So I like to make sure that whatever position I'm in, I always got something. So in my purse, I have, and I don't think I showed this before. I don't even think it was in my bag that one time. And this here is just Now, majority of this package is not the real heavy poisonous PFAs, but this part right here is. But I got to keep it in it for it to stay fresh. And this is just the cranberry, almond, and cashew mix. So if I'm feeling hypoglycemic and I'm on the road and I haven't been eating or whatever, this is supposed to help. And I also have Dramamine. And I was thinking about carrying some nausea syrup. I forgot the name of it. Emerald, something like that. But it's on what do you call it? It's on Amazon, and it's Emerald. I think it is called EMOR, something like that. And it works really good for taking away instant nausea. So I keep this in my bag. All right, so let's go. Now this here is my little froggy, and I call it an El Coqui. El Coqui means it's a type of frog that you can only find in Puerto Rico, and I put it in here, and in here is just mints. And again, I hate that they're wrapped up in these PFA plastics, but you know, if I don't, it'll just get hard and sticky. So I have to keep it inside. And this is really just for fresh breath, or if I am feeling hypoglycemic. I don't think these are the sugar-free ones, because in the past I've eaten the sugar-free ones, but if I'm hypoglycemic, I need sugar. And I have hypoglycemia, so I have those spells. So I have to have sugar and not any type of artificial sugar. And I don't like artificial sugar anyway, because we know that is so dangerous for you. So I try to keep that to a minimum. But that is what these two pouches are for. Oh yeah, and this, you already seen this. This is the pen I got today. And these are little kitty cats. And I got this from Stationery Pal. But I changed the color on it. So it's just a very deep, dark plum color. Not like a dark pink plum. Oh, I love the color of how this writes. I ain't got nothing to show you right now. So let's see. In here is a zipper pouch, and in here is medication, the Dramamine and different things like that. Let's see, I don't remember everything I put in here. Okay, so this right here that's changed colors is oxytocin, and right here is when you have a really bad upset stomach. They don't make this anymore. And the name of it is on the tip of my tongue. They don't make this brand. I mean, the same brand, but they don't make this version. And I'll remember it once I've stopped filming. That's always the case. And I don't remember what this is. Oh my goodness. I do not remember what this is. Wow. But this oxytocin, I need to clean this out, because when it starts turning brown like that, it's too old. But I don't remember what these pills are that are in the middle. I'll figure it out. But that's the thing, that's for my nerves if I have a panic attack or anxiety. And this is if I have a really bad stomach ache because I ate something that was bad. And I don't remember what this is. So I'm going to figure that out. Put my glasses on and figure that out. See if there's a name on there. It's old and it's stained. So anything that's old and stained, you know, it's time to get it. It's time to go. So glad I did this little what's in my bag, because then I would know. All right, so these are ink pens that I keep in that pocket just in case someone needs a pen when I'm out. I've had that happen to me before a couple of times. You have a pen that I can borrow? And it's like, here, take it, keep it. So it's just Paper Mate. And this is a gel pen. Now this one, let's see, I'm probably not going to give anybody this one, but this is, this pen says, wow, what is up with the focus? All right. It says, our happy place, Ocean City, Maryland, got to be there. Customized pens. Now this pen, oh, Miss Cherie, if you're watching this, or Travel Lady, oh gosh, you guys would love this. This pen, it says, the way, the truth, the life. John 14:6. We had these made several years ago. We gave them away to so many people. Oh gosh, I love this pen. So I always keep this in my purse in case I, see someone who just needs a little bit of uplift or something, and I just give that away. And I did this. There was this homeless guy, and I gave this to him, and he was so happy. And I gave one to one of my doctors. So yeah, and it's so pretty. It's the beach. Yep. It's the beach scene. Nope, it's not the beach scene. It's the desert. Oh, gosh. It's the desert. Is that sunflowers? Oh, my gosh. Can't tell. Let me see here. All right, let's try this again. Nope, it still doesn't want to focus. But, yeah, we had these professionally made, I think it was pens.com or something like that. But yeah, and it writes really good. It's a medium ballpoint pen that writes a really pretty shade of blue. Very pretty shade of blue. So that's for somebody else. And then I have this little thing that I got from the post office. It is a little notebook. And it's hard. See, it's very, very hard. So if you don't have something to write on, this does it for you. And it has this little pen that goes in and out real easy. And once you slide the pen, there's the little notepad. Yep. So that's really, really cute. And to ensure that it does not come apart, you slide it back in like that. So, and I got some refills for it, and I can't, oh, okay, I know where they are. I was going to say, I can't remember where I put my refills. So, yeah, I remember. All right, so I like that. So, that's all that's in that little zipper part. Now, you have two pockets right here, and they're nice and secure. They have a lining, and one is in this terrible PFA plastic, but this is, it says on here, I gotta figure this. What is going on with this? All right, this should be better. All right, it is cotton candy. I love this fragrance. Just hate the bottle that it comes in, but I love this, and I just use this as a spray. I just spray it in my bag, keep my bag smelling good. Let me see if I can get that focus, if that focus is better. There we go. The way, the truth, the life. John 14:6. I love that scripture. So that's what it is, out in the desert. So, I mean, that's actually a good combination. You know, when you're out and life is a desert for you, when things are dry, and this will give you that water that you need. All right. So anyway, speaking of water, this here is for when I'm having a severe hot flash when I'm at a store, which I've used this many times, where it's just all of a sudden I'm busting out hot, and you just take and you pump it. You take the bottom and you pump it, pump it, pump it, and then you can spray. And I love this. Yes, cheap PFA plastic, but you know, you got to pick and choose. So I needed this. It works. It helps me out a lot. Let's see, what do we got here? Right here is just my phone battery charger. Like, you have an emergency, your phone is dying, and I got it. Let me unzip it, let you guys see. And that's what it looks like inside of there. And it's got cords in there and chargers. And this little thing right here, I got this from on Amazon. You get like a pack of 20 for like $10, something like that. So these are really cute and they're so soft. Love these. So I keep my charger in that. Okay. Okay, so now I can show you what this pen writes like. I love these little kitties. So here, so that, see that? That's a very deep, dark plum. I love that color. So yeah, I plan on getting some more of that pen. Right now, I'm going to see if I can get this one to write. Hold on. It's been a long time, but there we go. See that very pretty shade of blue. Love that ink. So I have a bunch of that stocked somewhere. Can't remember where I put that at. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, so I went and put in some fresh oxytocin. And this pill here, guys, I still am not 100% sure what it is. But I would never carry anything other than the oxytocin for panic attacks. This is Zantac. This is the old version of Zantac, which is very powerful, works really good, but it can cause stomach cancer if it's taken in a lot of dosages. And then this would have to be for nausea, because I said Emetrol. Emetrol is a liquid that I'm not going to carry around with me. So these are only, like I said, everything has a purpose. I just don't carry stuff just to carry it. I just don't have stuff just to have it. Everything has to serve some type of purpose. So I would never have anything here other than something that would be for nausea. So I know that that's got to be what that's for. It just doesn't look like the regular one that I take, the regular Dramamine, you know, the all-natural Dramamine that's multi-purpose. It doesn't look like it. So I obviously got something from somewhere, but I guarantee you this is for nausea. So, so that's updated. All right, so that's in there. Now, we did that. Okay, in here is my, goodness. And this is a key thing. Put your keys on. And this is my eyeglass case. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. And this is a patch that you can remove. You can buy any patch you want to put on this. And all of this came from Amazon. This is a heavy duty, soft yet hard case. And it's like a tactical case. And so let's open this up. So yeah, today was Disney Day for me. I watched Robin Hood twice. Then I watched Piglet once. I watched Looney Tunes. That's not Disney, but I watched Looney Tunes. And I'm going to watch another Disney movie. I think I'm going to watch The Aristocrats. And these are my black shades. These are the type of shades that you wear if you had surgery on your eyes. No one can see your eyes through here. I love these shades. I don't remember where I got them from, but I got like a lot. I got several pair. I keep a pair in the Jeep. I keep a pair here. I keep a pair out by the door. I mean, I have these just in case. If I forget, I can just grab one by the door. If I'm just going to go for a walk somewhere, you know, I can just grab it without, you know, coming and getting it out of my purse. And in here is reading glasses. Let me check. Yeah, they're reading glasses. But are they? Yeah, those are my old subscription glasses. And I also have in my Jeep a pair of sunglasses that are reading glasses, but yet at the same time, they're a pair of shades. So I got myself covered, because you guys already know, if I don't have some type of glasses on, I make mistakes. Let me tell you a story. Oh, God, please listen to this story. My mother-in-law, when she was alive, her and her sisters went to Walmart. And when they went to Walmart, her husband was supposed to have picked her up at the door. And a car pulled up, and she just got in the car. And she was wondering why her sisters weren't following her, because I think her husband gave all of them a ride. She got into the wrong car. She got in the wrong car, and she was fussing at the guy. She was like, "What are you waiting for? Come on, let's go." And and they were like, "Excuse me, ma'am, I don't know you. You made a mistake. You're in the wrong car." Oh, that was hilarious. Okay, so this is my toiletry and makeup bag. I put that sticker on there. There was no stickers on it. I went ahead and I decorated it. So in the back here is mouthwash. I love this mouthwash, and you can get them anywhere. I got mine at Amazon, and this is great. It really whitens your teeth, and you just rip it, and you got, you get a little bit in there. So, what else? I have hand sanitizer. And this one is my favorite hand sanitizer because it has the least harmful chemicals in it. And you know how I am about what I put on my body. And the main active ingredient in this is alcohol. But as you can see, it's only 63%. So what I did was I poured a little bit of 99% alcohol in it just to give it that strength. This is for COVID reasons. But when you look at the what is it? Well, it's not on this one. You have to peel it. But I know by heart because this is the brand that I use. If you could look up there, same thing, Germ-X. It has the least amount of harmful chemicals to your skin. So that's why I only use Germ-X. Only. And I prefer not to use the one that says moisturizing because it has a little bit of extra in it. But if that was all they had, that was all they had. And I can always pour it out or use it and then refill it with what I want. And the best combination is half alcohol, half like 70, 80, 90% alcohol, and mix it with this, and it works better. Unfortunately, it is in the bad PFA plastic, but again, you got to do what you got to do. And here is dental floss and a portable toothbrush because you just in case. And in here is the toothpaste that goes with this. I love this. I love this stuff. There's just some things you know what, you just can't avoid the chemicals, and so you just got to pick and choose and minimize it as much as you possibly can. But some things, they just really, really work, and they help you better than some of the natural things. But yeah, these are things that are in case of emergency because I hate to be caught short. And I can't carry every single thing that I need with me. But if I can carry some essentials, I'm good. All right, let's see. Sorry about that. Oh, in here is feminine stuff. Toiletries, like toilet paper, the stuff that you put, when you sit the toilet seat cover down. That stuff like that is in that middle part. Yeah, all type of my little, toiletries and different things for having to go to the bathroom. And in here, as you can see, gel to gel down my sides. And then there's some lip balm and lotion and cocoa mango body oil. Because I try not to use perfumes because of the chemicals. So that's all oil. Cocoa mango essential oil, Burt's Bees lotion, gel. Now I do have this little thing of the original Liz Claiborne And I don't even think they make this anymore. This is the actual perfume. Very potent and strong. And here is just some nail glue. And what is that? I don't even know what the world. Oh, mascara. Little portable mascara. And let's see what is in here. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Nothing in these card sections. So yeah, so we got lip gloss, perfume, lotions, mascara, which you can also use for an eyebrow brush. Right here is supposed to be for pens and stuff, but I don't have any. Here is lip gloss, glitter lip gloss. Oh yeah, I am a shimmer person. I always shimmer myself down. Hands, legs, feet, face, clothes. I even sprayed shimmer in my Jeep. So it's crazy. I know. So this is a lip color that I love, Lip Sense. And this literally lasts like 8 hours. You put this on, and then you put the cover over it, and it locks it in. I got it from my doctor's office. This is mascara, so that means that I lied. That means this is not mascara. We'll have to figure out what that is. This is for oil for your face. And this is the Lip Sense that I told you. This is what covers. And this is for your eyebrows. You just need a little trim up. Let's see what else here. This is a mirror. One is a big mirror and one is a small mirror. All right, I'm back. This right here is a concealer. I used to use airbrush and luminous airbrush. I loved this stuff, but I didn't go out enough to certain places where I needed it, so I ended up selling it. But I did keep this just as a concealer. So I just shake it up, put it on my finger, and like if I have a blemish, I can just blot it out. And this is my favorite eyeliner. I love this. This is really thick. Really thick. So makeup is all in there. And this is for the lipsticks, the lip gloss, and I love this color. It doesn't look like what it looks like here. It's more of a mauvey neutral color, because I like for my lips to have more of a mauve, like a chocolatey mauve. If you ever seen the big fat jumbo Hershey chocolate bar lip balm, hi sweetie, it gives the lips this mauvey chocolatey look, and it's so pretty. And then you put a little bit of shimmer on it. Oh my, I absolutely love it. All right, so this goes in here. Hi, Gappy. All right, so there's nothing in any of these. So we're going to figure out what I was talking about. What is this? I don't know what that is. All right, well, I'm not going to worry about it. I don't know what it is, so I'm not showing it until I know what it is. I'm not worried about it. But that's what is in my makeup bag and toiletry bag. So let's see what else we got in here. I have washcloth, because you just never know. And then there's my wallet. I have a very small wallet that is stuffed. And you can't see my driver's license because I keep it covered with a word of God. And this one is, if God brings you to it, he will bring you through it. Love that. All right. That was one of those old cards I told you guys I keep. And so it's all my stuff, medical information, like in case something bad happens to me, you know. Then I have a coin purse. I have a case, I mean, and then I have this. And this is what you call a doctor's office journal. There's several little traveler's notebooks in here, receipts from doctor's offices, and things like that. When I'm waiting in the doctor's office and I get bored just waiting, I can start praying. I can write in my journal. And then one is for, I forgot what they're all for, but they all have different purposes. There's like 4 of them in there. But it's just my on-the-go journal. And then we got little keychains and so forth and so on. So that is it. That's really it, except for my little coin case. And there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. And that's it. So that is it for what's in my bag. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. What's left of it. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. Okay, guys, I forgot and left this out. This is the other thing that is in my bag. I thought I showed you guys everything that needed to be seen. But this is a H&D Hide and Drink leather case that I got from Amazon several years ago. I love the leather smell that it used to have. It doesn't have that leather smell anymore. It lasted for so many years, but finally there's no leather smell. Oh, I used to sniff this like crazy. It actually had like a coconut smell to it. So weird. But anyway, these are the pens that I don't loan to people. I mean, or don't give away. If someone needs an ink pen, nothing from this case is giving away. Here are my refills that I was telling you about. They're the refills for the spiritual, the religious pen, the Jesus pen. There's Papermate Profile, and then there is also a refill for a pen that's actually not even in here. So I'm going to have to take this out. This is the refill for this pen, but in blue, and that goes for a different pen, not this. So that needs to come out. So here is my favorite Bic pen. I love the fact that it's soft and it has the stylus on it in the different colors. It's my favorite shape, not my favorite colors. Instead of green, I would rather have a plum purple, and this needs to be a little bit softer, and it needs to be more like 1.3 ink. But I love it. This is my favorite plum colored Sharpie, and this is one of our when we went on our anniversary, which was my happy place, Ocean City, Maryland. Got to be there. Love this pen. This one I have the refills for also that I just showed you. This was for our 20-year wedding anniversary. Let's see. It says, Our Oceanfront Comfort Happy 20th Anniversary OCD. OCD, Maryland. October 6, 2020, Ocean City, Maryland. Got to be there. And we had these made for our 20th wedding anniversary, where we renewed our vows on the beach at night. So it was wonderful. We had the matching tattoos with the 20 on our finger. If you can get to 20 years, you can make it. And the guy decorated it up, and underneath there is just his initials, or under here, and it's a rosary type thing that we had gotten, oh God, years ago. And so the rosary, wait a second. So it's like if we travel and I don't wear any type of wedding ring, because he's given me a couple of them throughout the years, I just have his initials, and so I don't have to wear a ring, you know. So yeah, that was wonderful for those 20 years. And then here's my pen for the way, the truth, the life, John 14:6. This one is different from the one that I give people. This is the better one. This one has the silver at the bottom and the silver at the top with the little curvy. So I get the better one. Yeah. So that, and then this, they don't make these anymore, but this is a Foray pen that was from, what do you call it? Office Depot. Super soft. You could write with this thing forever. And it takes the Papermate Profile ink. You just got to chip it off Just tip the tip off a little bit and it fits in perfectly. So love this big, beautiful, bold ink. So that is what was in this. And I keep all of that together in my bag. And if I find anything else in here that I didn't show you, oh well. I'm sorry. But I love this little kit. I mean, I love this little pouch here. I love this pouch. If you ever get it, the smell is just, I don't know what they did, but it had a leathery smell, but it had a hint of coconut. And it wasn't my coconut. Honestly, it wasn't my coconut perfume or oil or none of that stuff. I don't know who put this in there, but they did. And it smelled so good for the longest time. So, yeah. So that's it. Now I'm really gone for good, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. And that's what was in my bag. All right. See ya. Bye-bye.